Hi, this is Kim, or Adverse Camber 42, in association with Things Are Getting Strange, a Twin Peaks Rewatch podcast, to bring you Alan Wake Remastered on PlayStation 5. Where last time we got to, I think, around halfway through Chapter 2 of the game, we've been introduced to Alan, a kind of writer with writer's block who's on vacation, and his wife Alice, who was very promptly kidnapped. So now we have gone into the woods to meet with her kidnapper, leaving our publicist, the amazing Barry, behind. And this is a really bad idea because the woods are full of Taken, and you'll see the Taken shortly. But anyway, let's continue with the game. Hi there, InfoShark. How are you doing today? Let me remotely pet this Schrodinger as per your request. She's looking so confused. The cats have been playing in the garden all afternoon, and now they've been insiled again. They're a bit confused about it. But it's starting to get late. They can't be out all night yet. So anyway, let's proceed. So we just saved it here in the middle of the woods. There is an exciting rock there. Oh yeah, Info told me last time I had to aim for that little gold spot on my crosshair at the top. So we're kind of heading in that direction by the look of it. Let's go investigate this rock. Oh, and there's a Taken. By the door. I think we're out of flares as well, annoyingly. Let's see. Oh god, there's millions of them. We might have to run. Shit. Fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, we're dead. Right, we'll remember there's millions of this time. Hi there, Laura. How's it going today? I'll pet a kitty when I'm close enough. I might have to close my curtains in a sec because this game is dark and I can't see what's going on. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure I'm out of flares. Yes, I am. I have a shotgun, but not much use when there's that many of them. Let's try and remember how I run before we do anything else. There definitely wasn't... No, that's gun. That's not run. Which button was run? Which button was run? Okay, that one's run. Got it. Right, let's get ready to sprint past these wankers. Okay, I'm just going to try and zip past them. Oh fuck, I'm stuck on him. Damn. Okay, that did not go so well. Keep running out! Nope. Oh shit, this could be a problem. If you're unsure of where to go. There could be some trick to the area, of course, because a few of them have had, like, generators I can trigger and stuff like that. Whoa, there's a guy. I just literally saw one go behind the rock. Can he come at me from a distance now? So I don't get so overwhelmed? No. Yeah, there's no way to not trigger that. Let's try going behind the rock. Okay, didn't work so well. There's just too many of them. Yeah, I was wondering if I can get to that patch of light behind them, because Info did say last time not to waste my time shooting everything. We'll give it a couple more tries. If not, we're going to have to figure out a way to thin the herd in the gentlest manner possible. The cutscene didn't trigger that time. That was interesting. Come on, Alan, run! Run, Alan! That's not running, Alan! We're almost in the light. Someone in the chat, hello there, Coffeeton, has said never turn your back on them. Okay, that's interesting. It's kind of the opposite of what people were saying last time, but we'll bear that in mind. But anyway, we got into the light. That's what I was aiming for. Is there anything we can do here? So it looks like we've got to be through that fence. Can we get over it? That looks pretty good. Yeah. Come on, jump, Alan. Get onto the boardwalk. There we go. Ooh, a cable car. That explains how we were supposed to be getting up onto the top of that mountain, at least. Elderwood National Forest. Okay, there's nothing to look at there. But we can go up here. So where are we actually heading? Use. Oh, that's kind of fun. And use again, I guess. Whoa, let's not do that. Turns out you can open the door while it's moving. Okay, that looks like a bit of a problem.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Okay, we know where they're coming from now at least. I love trying to avoid getting hit.
Yeah, but
Let's move!
Easier said than done when you got my accuracy, pal.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? It's them.
Yeah, should have dodged that. I think there's one behind me too. Let's get up the other side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I forgot we got the flares, don't we, as well? R1. Back, I say, trophy. Okay, so that's how we're meant to be doing it. Good work, chaps. Let's get that health back. Whoa, jerk! Nippy little fuckers, aren't they? I think he just... God, my little friend's got terrible aim. Alright.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Yeah, don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Throw 'em off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off.
I'm trying! Is that light about to go out again? Yep. Okay, they don't last for that long.
Light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. Almost.
Ah, I just saw one sneaking up on me.
Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Yeah, I'm moving it. You got it, buddy. Let's send in this light up here. I'm sure he'll catch up with me.
That's right. You feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Okay, what now, my little
Better
jerky
get
friend?
ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes.
If I put it down, then I can do that at the same time. There we go, that lured him a bit closer. Is it showing there's one behind me? No, I can't see where he is. Ah, there he is. Fuck! Noticed him too late. Oh god, is there one behind me? Shit! I can't see what's going on at all. Right. Which one's my friend? There he is. Right. Please be the last one. Oh, there's more. Shit. Hey, hey, hey! Dude with the gun! Can you actually shoot them? Nice work, gun dude. Oh, more to come. I think I'm out of ammo, unfortunately. Yep, in trouble. Right, gotta be a bit more sparing with my ammo then.
Stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how
So
this
let's
goes.
not use the flares until they're right on top of us this time. Oh feck, I forgot they could throw them. Flare, Alan. This is the time. Right, where's the next wave? Okay. Some then came from behind, I think. Yeah, they're coming down the bluff over there. So this might be another time to use a flare gun while they're absolutely flipping everywhere. I think they've all had the darkness knocked off them now. Just my very slow friend has to finish them off. Right, and then more came down from the top of that bluff last time. Whoa, he's still alive! Fuck that! Is he? Yep, they're both. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Where did you come from? Flare out! I think that big one's still got darkness on him. I can't really tell. got to be the last one. He's taking so much. Ah, there we go. Bless him, my friend. Okay, that's not comforting at all. Gotcha. Yeah, nothing to it.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her at all.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
I mean, I'm already pretty sorry, to be fair. Right.
He had Alice,
Oh,
and he
more
wanted
revolver
the
ammo.
manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Well, I've got more manuscripts. Alice's Fear of the Dark.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Just had time to read your little comments, Laura. It sounds like you've had a good day out, at least. I'm glad Toby got spoilt, too. Right, are we going down there? Not sure if that was correct or not, but we are down there now. Let's have a little look around. So, that might be the way I was meant to go down. Let's just go back round it if I can and have a look. Oh, fuck! Didn't mean to do that. That's a wasted flare in it. And now I have none. Bloody typical. Right, anyway. So we're back on no flares. We'll just have to bear that in mind. Okay, I don't think I lost anything by coming down the other way. What cats do I have nearby to pet? I've got no one in arm's reach, I'm afraid. I think they're all still playing outside a bit. I can see Shro looking out the window. But I can't see the other two.
What the hell?
Oh, turned out it was a bear trap. I wondered what that flashy thing was on the ground.
I was stuck.
Okay. Don't know if I'm meant to trigger that or not. Let's try and get this wanker down. Fuck me. Now I'm panicking. Right, got him at least. Let's just wait a second for my health to come back. Before we go on. Let's not tempt fate. There we are, got a little more health. Let's not run into any more bear traps. Randy did warn us before that there were bear traps around. I guess that's got to be another one. Good job. Bear traps in this world glow. Right, which way am I going? Continuing down the path, I presume. Oh god, there's millions of them. It's been nice knowing you all. Just gotta hope that Mr. Kidnapper fell into one as well. Looks like we're kind of heading round here. Is there any more on the ground? Not that I can see. Okay, across this little bridge, I guess. Good job there's so many fallen logs in this woodland. Okay, we've got a checkpoint, that's good. Oh, there's something coming. Oh, there he is! Ah, 2 of them! Fuck! Fuck, I wasn't prepared! Oh, I hate it when they just come at you like that. Oh, there's 3. Shit. Fuck me! Every time I try and run away from them, Info, your advice of running away just doesn't seem to work for me. Okay, it was around here that they came. Yep. And immediately stabbed me. Again, fuck it. I hate them. Yeah, alright, we're not going to be able to outrun them. I don't have any flares left, so this is going to go tremendously well. Oh, I could do with finding another cache of flares. Right, this is where they come at. Ah, fuck, I can barely see them for the trees. That one gets me every single time. Okay, where are they? Oh, I think one's behind me. Might be screwed. Without flares? And I've hardly seen any flares this level. Yeah, definitely I've only got my rifle. He managed to drop both of his guns earlier somehow. Let's try sneaking around the houses a bit. I don't know if we can take them by surprise hit. No, we obviously can't. And of course he hits me every time! Okay, we got... but I can't move. Yep. How the hell am I going to do this? Maybe I should have listened to you guys when you told me to play it on easy mode. Right, let's see again. Why can I not dodge that one? Just suck at the timing for the ones with the sickles, evidently. Yep, dead again. Alright. See if there's anything I can do with the controls. I don't know why I thought that would work. Nope, nothing I can do there. Right. Inverting the controls is not going to help me out here. Where did they actually come from? I thought they came kind of from behind this bush. But I might have got turned around. It might be that bush. Yeah, it's definitely that bush. And again, completely failed to dodge him. I really suck at this game. Okay, Info, I defer to you. Am I doing something wrong? Have I misunderstood something with the controls? Because I cannot hit him. See it. Look for opportunity to save ammo. With what? Okay, let's try to sneak around the houses and just see if we can run past them some other way. Where am I actually heading for? Straight ahead there. I can hear them running behind me. Yeah, I know he's there.
What the hell?
Okay, that didn't help. I'm not even sure I'm going to... Yes, I am heading the right way. A checkpoint would be nice, guys. Fuck. No, the one with sickles has caught up with me. Yeah, so I'm fucked. That's not a way. That's a death drop. Okay. I thought that was the way down. We got a bit further, but I still don't feel like that's right. And he runs out of steam so fast. Yeah, I know he's there.
What the hell?
If I could find like a light to hide in, it would help. Fuck. So where are these other opportunities that the walkthrough says the things I can use to beat them? Because I don't get that either. Okay, so let's try going around this side and see if that helps at all. There doesn't seem to be that much stealth in this game, though. And no, he's right behind me immediately, so that's not the answer. He's already out of breath. So unless these guys really want to, like, hurry up a cliff, there are definitely 3 of them. I have no flares, I've got no better weapons. And I noticed Info's being suspiciously quiet as well when I've asked him if his method is flawed, but hey. Okay, the other guy said don't let any of them get behind you, but there's at least one behind me already. Yeah. You can wait, you can boost his beam? With L... Ah, okay, I didn't know that. Let's see if that helps. Thanks, random tips. Okay, that's what I didn't know to do. But that's what uses the battery. I did wonder what the batteries were for. Ah, fuck. That one's... okay. There's one left. Now I understand. Thanks, random menu tips. Right, we dealt with them at least. Let's see if any more appear. Reload before we go on. Yep. Okay, I remember seeing that big rock before. Ah, that's what we should have run across when I tried to jump off the cliff earlier. Let's have a quick look around, make sure I can't see any manuscripts. Nope. Up we go then. Okay, everything just went eerily quiet. Oh fuck, there's a guy right behind you! Move! Move, Alan! Move! Let go of it! For fuck's sake, man! I've just fallen off a cliff, haven't I? Sure there was another one up there. Yeah, there he is. Right, he's human. When we can actually reach him. Oh fuck, there's one behind me too! And you're out of ammo! Oh fuck's sake, Alan, you might as well just die now. Ah! Oh god, I hate this. What's he stuck on? Alan, seriously! Alright, just walk. Why not? Alright, we're back at the start. Great. Oh, fuck's sake! I felt that was going better that time, but apparently not. That one's... oh my god! I think there's one left. Can't see though, he's behind that tree. Where is he? Come on, fella. There. Oh, he's one of the bigger ones. There we are. Right, we know more are going to appear. I don't have much ammo. at the top I think we need to get that thing on faster, the generator thing. And then we could have dealt with the ones up there. I got kind of stuck on it last time. Here they come. Right, that's all them. So there was the bit we climbed up, and at the top there was immediately a generator, which I feel really needs to be turned on. I'm not sure if there's any more of them before that. Some definitely came up behind me here, but I don't know if they spawned when I got to the top, or if they jumped down from somewhere else. Oh, I see, he can't run when he's on the log. That's why he was being oddly slow before. Come on, faster! Ah, that seemed to work. Right. We'll have those while we plan our next move. Okay, there's something glowing over there. It might be a manuscript page. Let's go see about it. That is, Wake, here's a chainsaw.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Yeah, not liking the sound of that. Right. So what else we got around here? I can see a shotgun over there. We'll have that. Or a rifle, rather. There's something out there. Let's get back into the light if I can, because that will hopefully deal with that situation. Nah, he's just going to ignore the light, but at least I'm safe while I'm in it. Not sure where he's gone, though. Kind of went behind the building, but I don't know if they stay or if that was just him despawning. We'll have a little look around and see. Thermos! I could do with another checkpoint, because if I die I've got to do those annoying fuckers at the bottom again. It looks like I'm heading that way. Let's see how it goes. Checkpoint, please. It said to focus. What are we focusing on? Come on, focus on whatever you want to focus on.
I heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Okay, I've got a flare as well. Oh, a checkpoint, thank goodness. Should have gone and looked at the plane wreckage then. If I've got a checkpoint, might as well. Ah, an arrow. Okay. So there should be a cache around here somewhere. Up there by the look of it. Do I have to go down the middle of the wreckage? I mean, that's kind of fun. Okay, I'm not sure if that's where I was meant to go, but I quite like it. Ah, arrows. Okay, I want to be up. So I guess we've got to figure out a way to get onto its wing. Can't remember how he jumps now. That's how he jumps. So along this little ledge, maybe? Ah, there we go. Ah, I've missed you, flare gun. Never leave. Right. But we'll have to be sensible with the flare gun and not waste it. Right, I feel a bit better now we're not running on empty again. Let's just have a quick recce. Only 19 bullets, but I've got 15 in the rifle too. And a couple of flares. Yeah, it's a bit better. Okay, now we're heading this way. Where's my blinky? So it's kind of over there that we're going, but the path's pointing straight ahead. Where are they? there's some pretty big ones there. But they're also pretty far out, so let's see what we can do. Okay, it didn't do the big flash, so that might mean there's more of them. Yep, there he is. I think there's one on the other side too. Right, there was the flash. That means we've got a moment of respite. Just random forest barrel. The world's still hissing though, which I don't like. There's some ammo or something there though. Ah, for the hunting rifle and the revolver. Nice. Oh, and one of those. Checkpoint! Hooray! Okay, so where are we actually heading? Kinda in this direction. Is that back on the path over there? I'd like an area with less trees so I can actually see what's coming. Mountain thermos! It is a weird collectible, but everybody likes damn fine coffee. Okay, where are we heading now? I love my objective is make it through the woods. Sorry, that was a panic shot. There's more of them coming. And you, fucker. Right. How are we doing for bullets? Do we want to... Haven't got that many left. I have to bear in mind to switch to the rifle if things get hairy. Right. So, that looks... Oh, yeah, that looks comforting. Everyone likes the rickety bridge over rapids. Okay, we got a ladder over there. What have we got over here? Dead end. Ladder it is, then. Alright, and I'm stuck again. Woo! Yeah, this looks terribly safe, Alan. I think we're going down there, you know. He's so flimsy. That's what? It's all at 10 feet, Alan? You've already broken both ankles? Alright, what we got over here? Oh, it's the black stuff on the floor. Boom. Any more of it? No, I think that's it. Oh good, a bit more revolver ammo. That makes me feel better. Apart from the fact I've read the page called Alan Here's the Chainsaw. Just a shiny... one of those. In this room. Kind of bathtub. It is fun burning the patches of darkness. I do enjoy that. I think that's a manuscript page. What horrible thing do we have now? Deputies at the logging site.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
He's not wrong. Okay, let's try again. So, nothing more in here, I don't think. So, I think there was another staircase. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, kick. Okay, I kick. Oh, it's raised the little lift. Okay. Whoop, not from that side, it's not. What good did that do me? Was it blocking the way downstairs or something? Well, let's go find out. Is that where I came in? That's where I came in. Okay, so I came in. Why did I want to do that? Maybe it was something I could have got to from a higher level. So, let's go all the way to the top. Is it giving me a steppy stone so I can get that landing? He's not very good at jumping though, so let's give it a go. There we go. But he's good enough for that. Trophy, paging Mr. Wake. And Barry in Elderwood.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Yeah, that'll do it. Poor old Baz. Anyway, what we got next? More puddles of ooze. And a shiny just behind them. More flares. Hooray! Oh, something else. Another flare, some damn fine coffee. And what we got now? Where are we heading? Through there, maybe? Let's try to figure out where we're actually heading from here. Because it looks very... Aha, ladder, found you. Just thinking it looked like a dead end, but then I spotted the ladder. Okay. Don't like the look of that. Let's just get rid of those. And pick up whatever I just saw on the floor. Oh no, it's the ladder again. No, Alan, no! And out. Okay, where are we heading to now? Well, he's not wrong, we're nearly out the woods. Don't think Silent Hill will let us leave that quick, but hey. Checkpoint at least. The darkness wears her face. Oh, where are you? I'm gonna stand here and let you come to me, fella. There he is. Whoop, wrong button. Yep, should've dodged. Now he's behind me. Think he went off the cliff. That'll do for me. Yep, that sounded good. Lol. Yeah, the darkness wears her face. Alice, I'm not optimistic about our reunion. Just gonna put that out there. More hunting rifle. It's the inference I should be using that and not my revolver, given I've found so much ammo for it. Yeah, let's give it a try. Is there anything else I can see from up here? Nope. And it looks like I'm heading through that gate over there. Or over it? Yeah, no, jumping isn't really your thing, Alan, but let's have a little look around. There's no option to kick things in at present. Ah, there it is. There's always a little ramp. Oh, and there's a flare box there. Let's get it. More battery, more revolver. Let's get the revolver back for now then. suddenly got very, very dark. Maybe not this way. Credit where credit due, there is a lot of tension now. Fuck! Alan, don't get crushed! Well played, game, well played. There's someone over there. Yeah. Oh, a few someones. Let's actually zoom in on them then. Oh, come on. How's the ammo doing? I think rifle for the next one. In part because I haven't used it yet and I want to see what it does. Okay, there's a light up there. Let's head towards it. I ain't gonna run because I keep thinking I hear footsteps. Oh, there is a checkpoint and a little box. Oh, some more revolver. Alright, revolver comes back then. Oh, we can open that gate, okay. Where's my next wave of thugs then?
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
And there's our chainsaw. Wow, the flare was not enough. Let's try holding one too then. Right. Think we got him. Rifle is pretty nifty, it turns out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Screw you, little guy. I do love the way they shout at you. It makes me think of just that one guy in the asylum in Phantasmagoria 2, who was just shouting things like, "Pizza, pizza, pizza!" Anyway, there's that light I've been heading towards. Oh, is it another cable car station? That would explain that.
Barry? Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Okay, we'll return to Baza. Barry! Let's go. Ah, the campgrounds.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yeah, there's that, I guess. Can I have some nice relaxing night springs then? Oh, the monster birds are coming, I think. Okay, I don't like whatever's over there with the lights on. Some kind of car. Let's just have a little rummage around this area first. There might be something in the visitor centre over there. Another tyre spring. I'm sure we saw one of them last time. Okay, we've reached a checkpoint.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Yeah, but darkness might be wearing Alice's face, so... Oh, fuck! You motherfuckers! Tricksy wankers. How long was it hiding in that bathroom for? Anyway, what's on the other side? Oh, a manuscript page. I missed that before. We've got Nightingale fires at
The
wake.
FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Oh, we're going to get FBI too. We're going to call in the big guns for this? Let's see what's at that other end. Oh god, it's so dark I can't see anything. I don't think there's anything to pick up in there though. Oh! I stand corrected, hunting rifle for rifle ammo. Okay. So that must be the garage over there. I can't remember where we've actually looked now. We definitely went over there near the spring. I just wondered if we could get into any of the caravans, but they just seem to be scenery. Let's just look around the back of them all. Yeah, I can't see any doors on them. Oh well. Let's just check behind here. In the name of being thorough. Nope, garage it is, so I guess this is the garage. Into the vehicle. Oh, driving! You all know how good I am at driving. Lol. Right, so R2 is accelerate, L2, we're not going to need brakes, let's be fair. L2 is brake though, and L is steering. Oh, ram! Ramming speed. Okay, there's a kind of log truck blocking the way. If Final Destination hasn't made us all fear those enough, I guess. Where are we actually heading? Now I'm lost. Okay, looks like going on the road. What do you mean, oh no, not driving? I'm really good at driving. I'm going to assume it's this way because the road appears to be blocked. Might be wrong. Where are we actually taking this car? Oh well, at least we can drive over a few more of the taken. Come hither, my children. I'm enjoying that part. Oh look, there's loads of them. In Night Springs. Oh. It's telling me I've got to reverse. Hold down X to boost the lights. Alright, it works on the principles of every other weapon I've got. Hitting him down's kind of fun though. I don't know if your vehicle can take damage. Oh, it can. Right. Okay. That was a good vehicle we had for a hot minute. It's been confirmed it can take damage. Oh well, at least we had a little play. We know for next time. That in all of them though, because I can see him over there. There is another car apparently. Alright, let's go have a look. Someone's throwing shit at me. Hey! I could do with finding the other car, guy. Oh fuck, there's one behind me too. Get the impression I'm not going to be long of this world. Right, where is the fucking car? Yeah, we're going to die. There's too many of them. Under the bright lights, someone is saying. We'll see next time. Shro, can you get out of my way? Oh, Laura wanted me to pet the kitty. We'll pet the kitty just to get her out my face. Right, let's try again. Okay, is it going to go through? Yeah, it's going to go through the tutorial again. Steering, yep. Here I am steering. There I am braking, holding down the lights. There we are. Oh, come on. I've already forgotten how to accelerate. There we go. Okay. And we got to get to poor old Bazza. Sorry, I was just concentrating. I can see a couple of cars on the road over there as well. So which way do we need to go to get to Barry? Because that's where I was getting a bit lost last time. Let's just try and off-road it this way. I just saw one of the little yellow cash signs as well, but I'm going to ignore that for now. Okay, that's where the thing was blocking the road. Can we just go up round it? Ah, there's the bridge. Okay, let's try going along there. That's a log truck. Let's try going through here. I am quite lost. Oh, but there's another road here. Let's try that. Straight on. Straight on's looking good on the map. I'm coming for you, Baz. Very slowly and carefully. What is that caravan doing up there? How have I managed to change the view? Am I supposed to be getting out? Let's try getting out. I want to get back in now. Okay, what made that noise? Something behind me somewhere. Oh, it's the evil birds. Barry's mentioned evil birds on the phone. Oh, I remember this place. Oh, fuck! Where did you all come from in one go? I'm gonna regret this, but there's my flare. Oh, fuck. How did I miss you all? And apparently then tripped up. Right. At least I know vaguely where I'm going now. Oh, and that was a checkpoint. That's okay, then. I don't mind dying immediately after a checkpoint. I wonder if I have any flares left. For when these guys just... Totally missed that last time.
Was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Feels like a hint. Let's get the flare gun out. Where are they? There. Oi! You fucker! Get back here. There's more. Yeah. Oh, quite a lot of them. Where are they? Well, that barely did anything. Oh, come on. That was it. What are the enemies? They're called the Taken, Laura. I'm not 100% sure what they are myself. But they're like people who have been kind of possessed by the darkness. Imagine as ex-construction workers. Yeah, there's that too. They do have that look about them, actually. Okay, let's get that over. I hope I get another checkpoint up here. That was a checkpoint. Thanks, random ray of light.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. not. Well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Okay, I think I know where Barry is under that immense crowd of flock. Murder of crows.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Yeah, Barry don't sound like he's doing too hot. Let's go find him. Something shiny over there, though. Hello, flare gun. Oh, something shiny over there. Yeah, sorry, Barry, I just saw something shiny. Arrow. The arrow was over there. Where's the rest of the shiny? Where's the next arrow? Did Laura just make a TV reference? Has Laura seen a film? Oh shit. Took too long. God damn it, birds. Right, let's try and get in the house. You've seen a Hitchcock film, wow. Highbrow reference for you. I am very proud that you have finally seen a film. We're out of batteries. Ah, fuck, I can't remember what Barry said. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking for the box. Make them go away. With what, Barry? Let's try the flare gun. Have you seen any other Hitchcock movies, or just the birds? Where are they? All I have is the flare gun, so hopefully it'll work. I have definitely seen Birdemic. I've seen both of them, in fact. Are there only two still, or have they made the third one yet? But I've seen the first two, yeah. Ah, there are three in post telling me. Birdemic is a masterpiece. It is a great example of bad movie. Oh, no, we still haven't beaten them. Where the hell are they? Oh, that was pretty effective. Is that all of them? Are we done? Are we done with birds? No, we are not. Is Psycho a Hitchcock film? Yes, Psycho's a Hitchcock film. My favourite one's Rear Window. Have you seen that? Where the hell is Barry? Is it the other door? Where is he? Ah, there we go.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
please? Can you tell me where I am? You, won't you say something? I need to
Okay, you guys asked to hear all of the song last time, so I'll let it play out for you again. So, enjoy your ambient music.
keep on changing. By the lives that I've loved and actions I have hated. By the lies that wove the web inside my haunted head. Don't cry. There's always a way. Here in November, in this house of leaves, we'll pray. Please, I know it's hard to believe. See a perfect forest through so many splintered trees. You and me, and these shadows keep on changing. By the lives that I've loved and actions I have hated. By the promises I made and others I have broken. By the lies that wove the web inside my haunted head. I'll always want you. I'll always need you. I'll always love you. And I will always miss you. Come here. No, I won't say please. One more look at the ghost before I'm gonna make it leave. Come here. I got the pieces here. Time to gather.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Okay, curious. We got a bit of potential plot, because of course Zane's were those books that we found in the cabin right at the start. The cabin with all the calendars set to 1970 now I think about it. So the plot is thickening. Oh, there was a trophy just then for doing Chapter 2 as well, called Park Ranger, I think?
It's not far.
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Randolph, potentially Randolph Carter. I am just going to be having a little mooch. No, I thought there were two people standing there and it was just two gas canisters.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Yeah, okay. I'm following you now, dude. He's got a very distinct limp for me, inevitably fight him as a boss later. At least I'll recognise him. Oh, I want to rummage, but no. Alright, we'll follow you. Hear someone chopping wood. Investigate that in a second.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Laura thinks he's walking like he shat himself. It's a limp, Laura. It's called a limp. Or is it? Well, believe what you want to believe, I guess.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Okay, we're tying in the lamp lady. I was curious about the lamp lady, despite being the obvious Twin Peaks reference.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Well, I can see a thermos on her desk.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Yeah, totally normal, guys.
Hey, this is really good. Rose.
Yes.
My manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
It's going well then. Right, let's see what we got now.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Poor old Rose. Right. What are we looking for? Leave the cabin. Oh, there's a manuscript page
My
over
gun
there.
and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Randolph calls the police.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay. So will the cops show up? Next question. FBI did want to speak to me. Let's just have a little mooch around. Especially as I could do with, like, immediately finding a flashlight, for example. Oh, radio!
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like like that, Walt?
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, Daddy's my best friend, and, they let me bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you will walk away?
Fair enough. We got music. Let's see if there's anything we can break into. Any manuscript pages or coffee cups to liberate? I do feel we need to speak to the lamp lady again now. Knowing about her connection to Thomas Zane, who feels his life may be mirroring mine. Okay, we can't get round that way. We're gonna have to go over here. We got anything else? I want more Night Springs. We haven't had Night Springs yet this session. Makes me happy. Alright, let's go. Not that door. Oh, coffee, 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 coffee. Another thermos to add to my collectibles collection. I think these cabins are largely scenery, but I am going to keep rattling doors in the name of science. Very quiet trailer park. Nothing there. I hear running water in that one. Have we been over to this side? I can't remember. Let's find out. Keep rattling those doors. Nope. Okay, next corner to explore. Good to explore now while it's safe to do so.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Blaine!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Felt like a bit of an overreaction there from FBI. Okay, I've still got no gun or flashlight, so all we can do is run. Come on, Alan, get your breath back.
Stop running! We have the suspect in sight! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Lol. How do they keep losing me when I'm running in a straight line? Best cops ever. Oh, jump. He's gone. Okay, another manuscript page. We have The Dark Presence Sleeps.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Learned a valuable lesson about the importance of picking your holiday destination, I think.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over. Nightingale, over. What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wade, and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over. Sheriff, wait for me. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this. Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over. I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over. You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
I think I can see a shiny down at the end of that road. What do you mean, maybe armed? They know I'm not armed, but anyway. Is that a manuscript page over there? Yes, yes it is. Rose visited by the dark presence.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Poor old Rose. She really doesn't deserve this. Just for being a bit of a fangirl. But anyway, what we got? So I guess we're moving straight on. I can't see anything else. Checkpointed at least. Well, let's let him get his breath back. There we go. I really could do with a gun. Well, at least the bad thing's having fun.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Agent Nightingale, I've lost contact with Wilson when you assigned to me. It's Wade's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
The checkpoint. Still no gun. Oh, they're bringing out the helicopters by the sound of it. Oh, fuck. Okay, they can see me better than I thought they could. Okay. Hopefully it's going for the helicopter. Yeah, sounds like bird strike occurred. Good work, crows. How is Nightingale going to rationalise that I took down a helicopter? Let's just have a look under this mast before I climb it. Okay, let's go up into the mast or ranger station or whatever that is. Ooh, can I? Yes, let's have a look. What we got. Something crashed. Maybe that's where the helicopter came down over there. Well, it's hard to focus on it. Anything more I can see? Not sure there's really anything else of interest to look at. Okay, what's in the station? Gun? Torch? Gun and torch? Thermos. Fair enough. Oh, and radio.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Looks like we got a weird ass Fed after us. Oh, is this a different one? What's this one pointed at?
I can see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Whoops. Anything more? Right. So that's the radio station over there then, and that's about all I can see from this tower. Whoops. And I guess then through that hole in the fence. Still no gun or flashlight.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Okay, so heading to the radio station is our next goal. Again, just to put it out there, I'd like a gun, but hey.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
That's what I've been saying, Alan. Let's go hunting for a light then.
There was no power to the searchlight.
But of course, that would have been too easy. So, how do we get power in that searchlight today? Oh, there's the wire. Let's follow it. Aha! Right, let's try and point that at the gate. Where's the gate? There we go.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Well, doesn't that figure? Now we're fixing a generator. Ah, by fixing we mean kicking it. Take that, zombie gate. It'd be lovely to have a hike here. You know, if it wasn't possessed by shadow demons. Oh, another one. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that kind of dew-on noise there. Oh, we got a flashlight. Gun? Gonna be nice? We have to do both halves? Let's find out. Presume I can just stand here and not waste my battery? Yeah. Well, it's nice to have a flashlight, but I'd like to have a gun.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Oh, we got a new toy. Nope. Don't think anyone's coming over. Over. Right. Down the hill we go. Checkpoint reached, and it's going to make me use those grenades sooner or later. Like this, for example. Come on, guys, get a bit closer. Okay, that's kind of fun. Just gotta remember there's a small delay on it, of course, because it's a grenade. I'm sure someone just moved behind me. Yep. Okay, I got a bit hurt doing that though. Let's just get a bit of health back. Where was I actually heading? Over there somewhere. Oh well, towards the light at least. Let's just get under the light, grab a few more flashbangs, and listen to what the radio has to say.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so it looks like we're heading along that boardwalk over there. Checkpoint reached at least. And straight ahead, we are heading towards the radio mast. Oh jeez, which side are they on behind me? Oh, you fucker! Grenade! Oh fuck. Excuse me. Right, so they're on all sides when I get over there. Let's just lob a grenade immediately and then try and dodge. Here they come. Hug with a grenade, Alan. Did we actually hit him? No, we did not! I think I got him. Alright. Keep trying to reload. Can't reload. Don't have a gun. Just got my flashbangs. So let's keep following the path round. And we're coming again. Just gonna hug that grenade again. Flashbangs don't have fabulous range. I do have to be a bit careful with that. Where are we actually heading? Up there. Oh, is that another squad car? Let's have a look. Yep, that one doesn't seem to be doing much. Okay, which way are we actually heading? It's so dark I'm getting a bit turned about. I'm guessing towards those lights over there though. Here come my little friends. I think I might have thrown that a bit soon. That got him though. I'm not sure how many I've got left. No, it won't let me actually look. Hopefully a goodly number, but there's the radio station at least. Oh, still more. Hello. I don't have any left. Shit. Let's try and figure out where I'm going then. Fuck! Into the light.
Wayne could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
They'll have to try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Nice, Lorna, nice. Right. So, coffee thermos. What's that? That's just a big spotlight. Just gonna look around this lot first before we go in. I can't see anything on the floor or nothing. Let's just see if we can get behind the building. Not from that side, we can't. What about on this side? Nah, it goes all the way back to the fence, I think. Okay, in we go then. The Night Owl. The voice of Pat Maine, all night, every night. When you need to know the weather, there is only one man you can turn to, Jim Figgemore. You know, I was kind of thinking when you guys told me to listen to the music at the end of the first chapter, it is a bit like, and now, the weather from Night Vale.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Lol.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
You know, I'm not sure what Nightingale's problem is, but I do like the fact he calls you by a different author every time he speaks to you. Anyway, manuscripts. Nightingale in the radio station.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Lol. I really don't get Nightingale, but I still kind of like it. Okay, we got flares. Just 2 of them. Okay. Better than that. Gun please, game. Okay, there's something coming. Oh, is that a generator over there? Can we sprint for it? Did I get it? No, they knocked me off it. Shit. I don't want to really waste a flare. I might just have one more shot at running for that. You hear me? H.P. Lovecraft!
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going.
Okay, we
I'd
read
have to
that one
lose the
already.
cops and find my own way to the mine.
Okay, if I can be... Get your breath back, Alan. We're about to sprint for that generator. I'm going to give it one more shot. If not, if it kills me again, we'll waste a flare. But as I've only got 2 of them, I don't really want to waste them. No, start it, Alan! Alan, no! Oh, fuck it. Okay, I think it worked that time. Just got to get into the light. Ah, finally a gun. Right. So, I think I got the revolver there. Yep, we got the revolver. Sorry, my cat's knocking things on the floor. Good girl, Tia. My phone did need to be on the floor. Right, petted the cat. Which way are we actually heading? We're kind of going... It's hard to see. Over there past that boulder, I think. Oh, well... Now we're all prepared, at least. And they're coming, but we knew that'd happen. Here we go! Anyone else fancy? Oh, that was the wrong button. That's what I was looking for. I think there's still one left. I didn't see where he went though, he's over there. Yes! I know you're over there, come on! Right, there we go. We ain't doing great for bullets. So gotta be just slightly mindful of that until we find some more.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Okay, we got a few more bullets for the revolver, and we got a flashbang. So at least there's that. I I saw something shiny in there. Let's go. Ah, the shotgun. And I got buddies. Of course we do. God, there's so many of you! Whoa, 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 big guy. I don't have any of my other weapons left. Shit! Oh, fuck's sake. So many of them. Ah, damn it. Right, I think I'll save my grenade for when they're all in the room next time. Where'd I go? I was about to go in there. Oh, the darkness controls the Taken. Yeah, I think we got that. Right, we got the one flashbang. We'll wait till they're all on top of me to use it next time. Right, just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get him the normal way. Because they all poured into the room last time. There. That's a bit better. Trophy! Sound and Fury. Whoa, 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 big guy. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, fuck. Alright, still didn't manage to get quite all of them. I thought there was only that one guy remaining, but there were two. Right, the grenade is the key here. Just I don't have enough bullets to deal with other stuff. Right, him immediately. Fuck! Not doing so good. Ah, fuck it! Ah, damn, 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 damn. I just saw another light out there too. Ah, that gun takes so much reloading. Can we go and turn that light on before we start this time? Right. Now at least we got a couple of lights pointed at it, I think. Is that one still on? Right, maybe that'll help me some. Is there one on the other side too? I don't know if that'll help any, but it's worth a shot, innit? Still got the grenade for when they come in here as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hopefully that's all of them. Man, that was dramatic, but at least we got the shotgun out of it. Okay, so where are we actually heading? Next question. Kinda in that direction past the cabin, but let's look at these outbuildings on the way in case there's other shinies. There is that distinct enemies are coming noise as well. Right, anyway, that way I guess is where we're heading. What's shining through the trees over there, though? She says in famous last words. Is that a manuscript page? Let's make a run for it. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, Wake attacked by a bulldozer.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
I'm not wild about this vision of the future. Right, let's try and get back on track. Because I've turned myself around. If we head back towards the cabin, we should be able to see where to go. It was that route over there. Alan, get your breath back. So there's another little cabin there with a shiny in it. Ah, coffee thermos. That is important. I'd like a checkpoint now if the game doesn't mind. Oh, another manuscript page. This one is Sarah distrusts Nightingale. That seems crazy.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Fair enough, I guess. Okay, there's a road below. Oh, or is that a train? Train line. Oh, at least I've got a checkpoint. Is there a box? Yeah. More batteries, please. Revolver's my best weapon at the moment. Okay.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
She didn't sound nearly as worried as she should. It might be a voice acting problem, but I think I'd be more panicked if I'd been kidnapped. Anyhow, down the hill. Which way are we actually meant to be heading? Over there, I think. Oh, but there's a cache. Flare gun, please. Can't really see. Where are the other arrows? Must be in that hut over there. Yep, this looks good. Maybe it's that Kirsten Stewart May calling you. Yeah, you mentioned Kirsten Stewart before. Who the hell is Kirsten Stewart? I know it's an actress, but put her in a kind of concept that I will have heard of. What's she been in? Okay, there's something around somewhere. There he is. Come here. Let's grab the rest of that ammo now. Make sure I'm loaded up as well. Anything else in here? Not that I can see. My god, I want an episode of Night Springs. But anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa! God, every time I run. I've got to stop running anywhere. Kristen Stewart was Bella in Twilight. Okay, and people take the piss out of her bad acting. Yeah, I have seen Twilight. She's not great, is she? Is that what you thought the maid the hostess Rose sounded like then? Wake attacked by a possessed object. We're building up to this bulldozer, aren't we?
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage, before it flew at me again.
It was the lack of emotion in her voice you were getting at. That was your joke. I'm sure it was very funny if I'd known who the hell it was. I am bad at remembering names. We all know
I
it.
could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah, because I'm really good at car. Okay, so we got to get onto the railway bridge, maybe? You can normally walk on them, can't you? Follow. Thanks, random spooky disembodied voice. Let's get on the railway bridge then. Okay, question from Laura. What if you go to all this trouble to rescue your wife and then at the end of the game she asks for a divorce? You think next time we call we should ask her if that's a possibility, just to make sure we're not wasting our time? Okay, this isn't that safe, is it?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Whoa, oh fuck. Press the flare button by mistake again. In my head it's dodge, and I don't know why. Oh. I tried to avoid it. Oh, Jesus Christ, where am I actually going? Okay, I'm not sure where we're actually heading. Oh, Sherry... Oh no, Sherry just leapt out of my way, Laura, just as you asked to pet her. Sorry, if she comes back I'll try again. Sherry was climbing over at me during that sequence. Okay, so at least I haven't wasted a flare. So there's that. Which one's dodge? That one's dodge. Let's assume the bridge is kind of symmetrical and try and get to the other side of it.
The darkness that was
it was
pursuing me
that
was
side.
growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I could get past those. Do I have to shoot them? Okay, shooting them doesn't seem to help, and I might just die here. Just so I don't lose all that ammo. I've got to kind of figure out where I'm actually going. Maybe it's just dodging. Maybe I've just got to dodge them till they all go away? Tad confused, I must admit. Okay, Possessed Bridge, round 3. I do like that kind of sensation of the train moving above you, though. That's quite cool.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I was wondering if I could get that pipe to crash through them, but it doesn't seem to work that way. Because that looks like the way out behind them. Nope, dead again. Okay, there's got to be something I'm missing. Oh, maybe I just have to turn my torch on them like I did with the gates. Let's try that. I didn't try using my torch. And it has just given me a ton of batteries, so that could be the hint. Let's try depossessing them with the torch.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yes, that did work. Try and zip past Alan. There we go. Oh, fuck! Still hit me! Ah! The wheelbarrows are coming for me now! Okay, I couldn't just stop at the gate. gate's just phase 1, it seems. Ah, fuck! Ah, didn't get my torch up fast enough there. So yeah, the answer is to turn my torch on everything. Maybe use a flare. It's terribly confusing, as I'm not entirely sure where we're actually heading when we're out the other side either. We're trying to get to that warehouse, weren't we? Gotta admit, wasn't expecting the furniture to start attacking.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yes, I'm trying! Stupid game! Ah, I'm stuck on the wall. Yeah, that's gonna be death. I wonder if there's a finite amount of stuff. Can I just stand there on the bridge and kill as much as possible? Okay, I've got a new least favourite part of the game. Rather than just trying to clear the path since things keep clouting me in the back of the head, we could just try and back against a wall and murder everything in front of us.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Sure that plan's working either. Okay, we do need to get out of there. Because it's just eating through all my torchlight otherwise. So back to plan A of just getting through that grill at the end. But then we need to get out the range of everything sharpish.
That was pursuing me
wrong way.
was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Let's make sure he's got his breath back before we try this. It's not those things. Right, that was it. Try not to get him hit again, but there were a couple of bits up here. Yeah, that didn't work. Really go to plan now, did it? Right, where am I actually heading? Over there, it reckons. I'm almost out of breath, so hopefully we can get through this fast. There's a manuscript page which says, "Wake and the dark presence in the lodge."
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Yeah, you know, like mechanical diggers, we know that's coming. Ah, at least we got a checkpoint and some batteries, though. Oh, what's that? Hold down circle to switch to the heavy-duty flashlight. You picked up a heavy-duty flashlight. Okay. I mean, there's no reason not to, is there? just seeing what we got. So we got a good kind of array of bullets there, at least. Get the impression that the bulldozer is in my immediate future. Okay, we got something to press over there. We'll do that when we're ready. Okay, we got the more shotgun ammo. I just heard a smash too, which I don't like. Let's just have a mooch around here. Let's see if there's anything more to grab before I open that gate. Come on, Alan, do your useless little jump. Oh, thermos. I wonder if there's a way to see how many of those you've picked up. Just having a quick look. Oh, that's my manuscripts. Oh, maybe it's statistics. Let's have a look at that. Statistics. How many times have you died in really stupid ways? Alarm clock signed. Where are my coffee thermoses? 24 out of 100. There we go. Not doing bad for our random collectible coffee. Poor Alan. I hope he's not too kind of caffeinated. That would feel like a bad combination with everything that's going on. Ah, you fuckers. Yeah, I think we need a flare. Probably the shotgun too. Where is everyone? There we go. Okay, through the gate. And I guess into that building. What we got now? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big fella. Oh, more than one! Shit! Shit, shit, shit! Where's the other one gone? There he is. Come on. Oh, is he not quite done yet? Here he is. Can I go back out and get the rest of that ammo? Yeah, looks like I can. I'll be taking this now. You know, I think what I really need is a nice, relaxing episode of Night Springs. Seriously, we still haven't found one this chapter. I want me Night Springs. What we got around? That says... in light, you can hurt them. Yeah, we kind of got that. Okay, that door's locked, so I guess we're going upstairs. Checkpoint reached. And precious, precious flares. What's that? Lithium batteries. I think I'm full on the revolver, so we're good for that. Night Springs? Yes!
Our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durlith.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Durlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Durlith learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. Night Springs.
Yay! And I note Durlith as the name. Nice touch, guys. Nice touch. Can we use that radio? No, that's not a usable radio. Okay, guess we're moving on through. Ooh, manuscript. So this one is Wake attacked by the dark presence.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen that yet either, so that'll be fun. Okay. This looks arena-y. Find a vehicle. We knew it was coming. And I ran straight into it, of course. Oh, fuck's sake. I need to deal with that situation. Oh, fuck. I'm not doing very well. I'm not sure if I'm meant to be actually fighting the big guy. It is making a noise though. There we go. Right, we dealt with him. Trophy heavy metal. For doing it as well. Info saying you do need to deal with it. Just got that info. Where are the rest of them? There they are. Right, hopefully that's all of them. It is way easier now that the loading screen back there told me how to actually use the flashlight. I don't know how I flippin' missed that in the tutorials last time. But it's good to know that I was doing it wrong all through last session to be able to do the focused beam. Oh, that would have made certain encounters last time easier too if I'd known that. It wouldn't be a playthrough if I paid actually attention to what being told, would it? Right, so we're supposed to be finding a car. Hi, Tia. Laura wanted me to pet you before. There you are, Laura. If you're still there, we're fussing Tia for you now. I think she wants her food. Because it's too dark for the little black cat to play outside anymore, so now she's in bothering me for food. Yeah, good girl. Okay, I can't see anything else of interest in this arena. Now I've looted... Wait, have I looted that one? Make sure we've just looted all of the little weapons caches. There we are. Got all the revolver ammos. It's not letting me load my weapons, so I must have it fully loaded. Let's go for that blinking green light over there, then. Oh, there are some vehicles through there. We might have a little driving bit now, I think. I'm so good at those, after all. plenty of batteries for the flashlight out of this at least as well. Checkpoint reached. Have a quick look around before I get in the vehicle. No, he can't duck, and he's not climbing up on there. Vehicle it is!
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
We're heading towards the coal mine museum. Why does he keep putting down all his weapons? We had everything on flipping full! Damn you, Alan! Anyway, so we're going to meet the kidnapper unarmed because Alan may be a good writer, but he is not a smart man. So let's head towards the coal mine museum. Info saying you should probably drive up there. Oh, can I get back in the car? Didn't even try to. Back we go. Info says I need to drive there. Tell you what, I love Night Springs. It's the one ray of sunshine in my life at the moment. But I watched Nick play Alan Wake 2 over Christmas, and Night Springs has a theme song in that.
I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Okay, I think I've wrecked the vehicle. Well, it goes a bit further. Okay, can we go round? Let's try that. But yeah, Night Springs in Alan Wake 2 has a theme song, and it is the catchiest thing in the world. I missed that. Well, rather, I can't really say I missed it, given this game came first and it's not in there. But yeah, I don't really know the plot of Alan Wake 1 because I wasn't paying attention when Nick played through that, because I was playing Pokemon ZA at the time. But I did see some bits of both it and Alan Wake 2. The bits I saw in Alan Wake 2 were mega surreal. I saw more of that one. But I guess maybe they were surreal in a way too because I didn't have the context because I hadn't watched this. So, yeah, I don't know if we'll play Alan Wake 2 on this channel. I only agreed to play this one because it's not my usual sort of game, but we'll see, we'll see. I hate it less now I know how to use the flashlight. Okay. So where are we meant to be heading? It says up there. I guess we're going... Are we going over the little bridge? Over the little bridge makes sense, which means I'm going to go and look under it first, in case of manuscript pages and coffee thermoses and anything else that might be around. Wow, would you look at that view? It really is a lovely place, but I can't see anything under here. Let's get him on top of the bridge where he's blatantly meant to be. Okay, there's a little cabin. Let's go investigate the cabin. And a checkpoint. Oh, radio.
This is Pat Maine, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
When does Pat sleep? Because he was doing the night show and the day show. Let's nick another car. What? No, that one's accelerate. There we go. At least we got another car. Will you be mine, coal mine? Will you be mine, diamond mine? I do appreciate that the cars are actually fairly easy to control in this game, given I am not generally good at car. Oh, let's go and see what's on that. There's a tower. I'm gonna go explore it. Another radio.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Poor old Pat. We're definitely starting to get kind of the two souls idea used a few times in this game now. What with Alan and Alice, and what was it, Barbara and what's his face, Zane. And now Pat and, by the lack of other female characters in the story, let's say the lamp lady. But hey. Oh, and Rusty and Rose, I guess. Everyone's just paired off. Except we've killed or driven mad some of those characters now. Right, where are we going? Oh, the car handles like the cars in GTA. Oh, well, we've gone a while without mentioning GTA in my chat, at least. Let's see what's over here. Anything? Whole host of empty buildings.
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Let's have a little explore then. Oh, you know who used to mention that? I think it was all of you. All of you guys just talked about GTA all the time, is what I remember. Okay, Mott on the ferry.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Okay, so is our kidnapper called Mott? Does he have a name now? Because he mentioned the kidnapper had been on the ferry before. Okay, well, let's go out here. Continue my little mooch. So I'm guessing that's the main building down there. I should probably drive around to it in the sensible manner and not hurl myself off that cliff. If Alan takes falling damage when he falls about 5 feet, God knows what will happen if I launch him off there. Back to the car, weakling. Cardio, Alan, cardio. Right. Whee. Whoop. Yep. Classic Kim. Right, there's the mine itself. Anything we can have a look at? Yes. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although work was dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns and Swedes, amongst others, worked the mines. There are some un-PC words there. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. I was thinking that before when it mentioned the volcano under the lake. Is that a common occurrence? Like in America? Under-lake volcanoes? I know you can get volcanoes under the sea, but I've never heard of them under a lake before. Well, I guess that must be why it's called Cauldron Lake. Let's get the sparkle over there. So we have Sarah in the radio station.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Okay, what we got? The museum entrance. Let's go look in the... Oh, something to read, something to read. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Okay, up we go. Bod, bod, bod.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back, or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Sure, Alan, sure. Oh, bad things.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Okay, so what we doing, Alan? Ah, we can go down there. Cool. We should possibly get towards the checkpoint and stop for the day. What we got here? Flares. We're full of batteries. At least he's got all his stuff back. Oh, was that coffee? Trophy! Ah, damn good cup of coffee. I've been saying it the entire time. Damn fine. Right, anyway. How do we get out of here? I don't have an arrow on my map, I notice. Oh, there's a blinky thing there. Let's grab that shotgun ammo. I think I've got all the revolver and lithium. Yeah, I do. Ah, okay, it's opened up that big red thing. Yeah, there's quite a lot of missing pages left, which means this chapter's probably going to go on. So I think that's where I will leave it for tonight. But as always, thanks for bearing with me. I am Kim. I'm going to just stop, put it on the pause screen so it stops making that howling noise. But anyway, I'm Kim, or AdverseCamber42. This is my main stream. It's live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where we'll be sticking with Alan Wake Remastered to the bitter end. I do sometimes play some other games on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. At the moment, it's Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories on PlayStation 4, but I'm hoping to get that finished later tonight, and after that, as promised, I will do a run-through of the Mortuary Assistant on PlayStation 5, as Laura in particular has been asking me to do so. I am also on a Sunday currently playing Dead Letter Department, an indie horror game on Steam, if you're interested in also checking that out. I just saw a holy shit just pop up there. Yeah, Laura, you asked me to play Mortuary Assistant. We will give you a run through after Kingdom Hearts. Make sure info is with you. For moral support. You better bloody be there. This is all your fault. But anyway, I have a Blue Sky account, AdverseCamber42, and I also run the Things Are Getting Strange Blue Sky, which is GetStrange42. Please check them out if you're interested. I also have an AdverseCamber42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up usually within a day of airing here. In case you want to catch up on the plot of Alan Wake so far, or any of the previous games I've played. My tastes are varied, and there's a lot on there right now, including Cyberpunk 2077, House of Ashes, Lies of P, Silent Hill, F, Alone in the Dark, the 2024 version, Disco Elysium, Dredge, Bloodborne, Code Vein. You're scared and regretful. Oh, no. This is on you. You don't get out of it that easily. Mortuary Assistant is being played, and it's your fault. Anyway. As I've already said, I'm part of Things Are Getting Strange, a Twin Peaks Rewatch podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcast. New episodes go up on a Thursday at 8 PM GMT. We're reviewing the series one episode at a time. You can now check out the entirety of Season 1 of Twin Peaks up there, ready for you to listen to, as well as our previous seasons where we rewatched and reviewed all of the X-Files and Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. If you can afford to do so, please also consider supporting the Things Are Getting Strange Patreon. It helps us keep the lights on and gives you access to things you can't get anywhere else, which includes a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. Anyhow, that's it for tonight. Again, thanks for bearing with me. Hopefully I'll see you a bit later on for what I'm hoping is going to be the end of Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories, Reverse Rebirth, or tomorrow for Dead Letter Department. But if you're just here for Alan Wake, I'll be back Monday, 8 PM GMT. Take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye now.